Well now, hi everybody. It's good old Smiling Steve. With a lot to smile about, because guess who's here? I'll show you. It's my horses. They're galloping through the day. That's not all. I'm here at my new apartment. My friends are here. Hello, friends. My other friends are here. Picture of my mom. Hi, Mom. Got all kinds of things here. All kinds of things. I've got my bar sign. I've got my microwave. I've got my coffee machines. I've got my organs and dolls and candelabras. Pictures of my mom. Pictures of my dad over there. And lo and behold, hi Jason.
Hello.
My son came to visit me. I'm happy. How you doing? What's this I hear about your back hurting and your neck? Tell me about it.
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
Nope.
You've been harping about it all day for 2 hours, and now suddenly he doesn't want to say a thing. You worry me, Jace. I just don't want you to, think that, it wasn't from us driving around or anything, was it?
Just whiplash.
Oh, whiplash? But we didn't get in an accident.
Your driving isn't very good.
Well, you'll never be able to go in a race car, will you? I'm going to have to call you NASCAR Jason, fierce guy. Well, there's some helmets over there, man. We've gone on motorcycles and you've never complained. Jeez whiz, man. Talk about a wild driver. Holly's a wild driver. I saw that girl whip into a parking spot that I would have crept into slowly, but she just went bam! Almost knocked her mirrors off. Well, anyway, so much for that. Jason's here. He's had a big day. Wants to just sit and relax because his neck hurts, so that's what we'll do. What do you want?
Do you have a pillow I could use?
Yeah, I bought you a pillow right here. A big, larger pillow than this?
Yeah.
Not right now, I don't.
Or like a bed pillow.
A bed pillow.
Yeah, so I could sleep on my side watching the movie.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to be sitting here watching movies.
You don't want to do it.
I'll go get you a pillow. A pillow, eh? Oh, here's the wall of blood, my porch out here. But, here's a pillow for the guy. Hope he has clean hair. Here's a pillow, man. Here. Catch that. Don't let it fall on the ground.
Why is this so hard?
Huh?
Why is this pillow hard?
You didn't say a soft pillow, man. You have to be specific.
Okay,
You said a pillow. Do you want a softer pillow than that?
Yeah.
You're making me miss the movie.
Superhero before.
I put my hat on that
Turns out something.
Uh,
camel thing.
Mindy McCready.
what's that?
Could I use the camo?
Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute now. This pillow is nice. It's a big, giant purple pillow. It's soft. It's bendable, flexible. Look at that. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, good. Now back to the movie. Well, we'll take a little break from watching the movie there. So I can take my aspirin. I take a baby aspirin once a day. Oh, I gotta water the plant. Do you see the water sprayer over there, Jason? There it is. Hello, my little plant. There you go. Well,
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
all right, dude, man. Hey. Phone call. Hello?
Well, don't worry. There's always room for one more.
Who is this? What's the meaning of this? Hello? Who's this guy calling me up, man? So, you know, here's my new lamp. It's this big marshmallow thing. That's what it looks like to me. So, it's got 3 lights inside. So I bought a green light, I bought a yellow light, I bought a red light, but it didn't go on. So I have to take the bulb back. But you see, it's like a street lamp. I think I'll try to get a yellow blinking bulb so that my little indoor street lamp will have a yellow blinking bulb. And you all know what that means, right? That means proceed with caution. Yeah, that'll be nice there, flashing. Well, we'll resume the movie as soon as Jason gets back from the bathroom. How you doing, bud? Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. What's going on, buddy? Oh, you guarding the house? I'm glad you were. You know, there's been some intruders lately, but now that you're here, they're gonna watch their step. Thanks a lot, pal. You guys having a good time up there? That's it, good. Isn't it? Well, just go back here and see what's happening. Ah. Oh, I forgot to water these plants. I watered them yesterday. Better get to that right now. How you doing? You just resting? Okay, stay there. Oh. Might as well get this in the act. Here's a picture of Jason. It's when he was very young, as you can see from that picture. Yeah, I'm holding him up. Dude, look at yourself. Here's his mom. It's with Jason. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jason, don't expose yourself like that, man. Oh, come on, dude. You know better than that. Oh, no, you didn't know any better than that. You were young. And when you're young, you don't. You know, you do crazy things sometimes. I know I did. And I grew up in it, and I knew better then not to. Hey, stop that. Little Jason. Wait till he gets out of the bathroom. I'm going to show him these pictures. He's been in there a long time, man. I'll just look at some more pictures. More pictures. Oh, yeah, I remember that picture. That helmet. Oh, hi, Jason. Come on in, man. Hey, you ready to watch that movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Have a seat. I got some old photographs I thought I'd show you.
Are there calories in beer?
Calories in beer? Well, sure, there's like, over 100 calories in each can.
Oh, okay.
It varies with 16-ounce beers, 12-ounce beers, but hey, I got some photos to show you.
What kind of photos?
You want to see some nude photos, dude? Here, man. That's you. Isn't your mom pretty? Isn't she beautiful? You were a baby there. What do you think, man? You're in shock. He's in shock. Are you in shock? He's silenced by the awesomeness of it all. You missed your mom. She was a wonderful woman. Sweetheart. Hi, Ann. Look at those lips. I love her so much. Ah, sweetheart. Well, have a seat, Jace.
Hold on, I want to get a beer.
A beer this early? It's only 7 o'clock at night, p.m. A beer?
It'll low me down and put me in a good mood, a better mood to continue watching the movie.
Actually, I think you're in kind of a low mode right now. You seem kind of tired. I mean, you didn't have any caffeine today, did you?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's it. He's cool, he's calm and relaxed. I'm the guy that had some coffee today. Okay, well, why don't you wait till this movie's over, okay? So you can get bang out of it. You sure you didn't see this movie before? Okay, after this movie, I'll bust out some beers, I guess. What's that? Another call.
Oh, don't hang up. This is your girlfriend calling.
Hey, you better watch that, man. What? I'm sitting here with my son trying to watch a movie here. You've been calling up with all this craziness now. Be good. Huh. What next, man? Oh. Whoa. Oh, the talking bird. Hi, talking bird. How's it going? You feeling okay today?
Do you dare come closer?
Okay, okay. Wow, that kind of looks like Anne. Ah, our good old wedding picture. Those were the days.
Be careful tonight. There's something out there. Something bad.
Yes, my sweetheart, I'll be careful. Wait a minute. You say something worries you? Mm-hmm. What? What do you see that's terrifying you?
The door is cracked and people could easily slip in
Slip in?
through the doorway.
Through that doorway? Well, they wouldn't dare. Would evil mess with us? Would evil come knocking at my door? I think not. But just in case, I have a few instruments here. You know, they call this place Crossbow Manor. You realize that? Crossbow Manor. Think about it. Let he who enters beware. Say what?
Should we go to sleep early?
Are you tired?
Yeah.
It's
Let's close the door.
it's only 10 after 7.
We could open that window and close that door.
Okay. No problem. Just thought I'd... Whoa! What was that? Ah! Holy crap, what the hell is that thing, man? Who are you? What do you want? Speak!
Will you not?
Who do you... What? No! Ah! Ah! You know, friends, that's why I keep a samurai sword. Have you seen my new samurai sword? I'll show it to you. Da, 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 da.
Drive me crazy.
Well, let's see. Let's open the little hatches on the thing. Oh, there it is. There's my sweet. Muhaha! Long as the day is long. Friends, the end of a hard day when dragons come to your door, reach for your samurai sword. Out it shall come, out of the scabbard, and into your world. This baby is chinois, folded over. See the Damascus steel? Can you see the lining in there? Did you see that? Well, somehow I got to pull that other samurai sword out of that dragon's skull. And then I have to clean it for 15 minutes to get all the blood off of it. That's why I'm glad I have 2 of these babies. Get a comparison of how that is. There's Jason's shoe. That baby's long. And the scabbard is nice too. Together, nice and competitive. What's that, Jace?
Have you ever been with a woman and have her tie you up to a chair or a bed so you will be unable to make her stop doing whatever she wants to you?
Well, I don't know, dude. I mean, I had this girl offer to do some stuff like that to me, you know, but I think she wanted to she wanted to put something in there. And I said, oh, no. You know, that's the exit door. Exit door only now.
You've never did that?
Excuse me? Did what?
So you've never had been with a woman and have her tie you to a bed?
Well, actually, no. But funny you should mention that. It just so happens over here in this room over here, in the steed room, where the steed lives, I do have this. I guess I didn't show this to you, dude, but since you come off the wall with that, look at this, dude. This is S&M Sex Mischief. These are straps and everything. This is bondage. Is this the stuff you're talking about, dude? Here, take that. Take that. Grab that. So, yeah, man. Well, we don't have long enough visit, but we could drive downtown and see if there's any girls that want to pop over, if you like.
Well, I want to take it easy and just go to sleep.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get back to that movie. No more dragons. I got to clean the blood off that sword that had to take care of that dragon. That's the hard part. Cleaning up after a disaster and an attack. Well, bye, folks. Hello? Who is it? Who are you, man? What do you want? Hey, look, hey. What the?
Welcome. Come on in. We have been waiting for you.
You people are going crazy tonight, man. First you start calling my house, then you start, come on in. No one's coming in. Hey, out. Give me my cross. Give me my, not only will I pull my cross, but this. Well, there's another one that had to feel the feel of French steel. My sword. I don't know why these people have to pick on me, but as I take the sheath off of the tip of the sword yonder lying and say to myself, this thing, which stretches way up to the ceiling, is going to stop that creature. Why? Because I have confidence in it. And I like the feel of confidence. What's going on? You're popping beers? Mm-hmm. Dude! Well, you might as well. I had to fight that creature off too, folks. A cold one is called for. I'll be with you in a minute. I'll have one too. I just have to clean my... Didn't get that much blood on this spear tip. All right, not bad at all.
And harassed by the frogs. Why are us two harassed by them?
Oh, about the frogs?
Yeah.
Well, the frogs are the epitome of evil, Jason. They've existed.
Don't bother even Sandra.
Well, that's because maybe they're going to manipulate them. I hope not. I hope Sandra and Eve are wiser. When I say the frogs, people often poo-poo the idea because it's such a foolish name. But I give an enemy a foolish name because they don't deserve to be called anything but frogs. Because they are frogs. Not to be confused with, there's another acronym. Fired rocket. What? Anyway, that's another thing. Anyway, so are you ready to go?
Yep.
Okay, did you finish that beer? Mm-hmm. You did. Okay, I have yet not had a beer because of these sinister beings. Now, Jason and I are going to check the perimeter to make sure that there's no more of these things around. Because, what's that? What the hell is that? What the hell is that, man?
What the hell?
That! Look at it! Some kind of sinister creature in the shadows. Give me my sword. I see it! I see you! Hey, go out. We're gonna hunt that thing down. I got my keys in hand. There's nothing burning. Money, pants, socks, shoes, shirt, keys, ring, watch, matches, stash, offense, defense, burning, running. Keys in hand. Then lock the door. Jace, to the elevator. Go that way. Evil wants to Evil wants to raise its ugly head around here tonight, I see. Well, we'll just see about that. All right.
Floor selected is a restricted floor.
A restricted floor?
Press the button for the desired floor.
I'd rather press the desired button. Hey, listen, Jason and I are alone tonight. What time? Why don't you come up around 2? All right? She sounds really nice, doesn't she?
Yeah.
I've been in love. Oh, I've been in love with that elevator girl for a long time. Evil! Evil, hear me now. My son and I will rule this area, and evil shall be gone. Right, Jason?
Don't say our names. What? What if it's a trick? What if they put that coffee there so people could get poisoned by it?
You're right, Jason. One should be weary at all times. If something looks too good to be true, it might be a trap. Let's see what's behind this door. I see it. I see it. I've got the camera on it now. Oh, look out. It's running. It's up on the ceiling. There it goes. Jason, look out. It's after you. Get back. Dude, I didn't know you were that fast, man. You killed it. He killed it. Let's go before more come. Come on, Jace. To the elevator.
Sorry, the floor selected is a restricted floor.
A restricted floor.
Press the button for the desired floor.
Perhaps you didn't see these 4 stars on my shoulder. Evil ones, be gone. You saw what my son did to one of your creatures. What's that, Jace?
How does the body get rid of adrenaline?
You had a rush of adrenaline when you were attacked by that creature. Oh, man, I never saw you grab and kill something like that so fast, dude. You amaze me. Even after one beer. Oh, well, let's check on the stuff. Motorcycle's okay. This place is looking good. There's my survival food so I can feed an army with that. Seriously, man, I've grown radishes before. All you got to do is dig a hole, stick the radish seeds in, wait a while, and boom.
Drive your camper here?
I know that my camper won't fit in here. Well, my little office here. What's this? Creatures! bugs, folks. I don't like bugs. Try and keep a clean place. Well, wait a minute. That's not a real bug, folks. I don't want to make anyone sick. This is a little plastic bug. Look at that. See that? They're all the same. I bought this to scare off people, so so they wouldn't sit on that chair. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong idea. Look, there's another one. Here, Jay. Is that a real bug? Sense alarm.
How do you know if the bikes are stolen or not?
Sense alarms are going off. Oh, that's us. That's my motion
How
detector.
do you know if the bikes are stolen or not?
What do you mean if my bikes are stolen? These are my bikes, man. You remember this one that we drove to a couple years ago? And this is one that I got from a friend, and then this is one I've got. These guys are going wild here. I don't know. The motion detectors are really saying that there's something going on. Snake! Snake! Look out! Careful. Give me that broomstick over there.
I just want to go to sleep, man.
You want to go to sleep?
Leave it alone, man.
All right, let's go. Let's get out of here. You've killed enough evil ones. Place looks pretty under control here. So, well, good night, folks. Jason and I, shake a hand, Jason. Really glad you popped over. We've taken care of all the evil creatures in the area. You saw my son fight that tentacle of that thing. I had to slice a few tentacles off, and we went to the source. It was some form of Hydra. But now I'm thirsty for a beer too. You want another beer, Jason? No?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's go have a beer. Well, good morning. My porch. It's a nice new day out there. My sun lamp kept it warm last night. We had a bunch of beers, and I mean a bunch of beers. Oh, Jason's got a handle. My plants are doing right. Hi, you guys. Swan Song. That's a good book. You ought to read it, folks. By McCammon. Hi, you guys. Hi, you birds. What's going on over here? Oh, you're doing the dance, huh? Good. Hi, you birds there. I'm glad you guys can make it. Okay. Well, hello, world. Gold. Hope my gold coins are doing okay today. So let's see what's happening with Jace. Jace? He's taking a shower, a bath. I didn't think people take baths, actually. I mean, showers, yes, but a bath, I don't know. Jace, food's ready. Speaking of food, I got this big thing that I cooked right here on the stove. There's a microwave and everything. So I cooked this up, and it's all ready. Macaroni, 2 things of macaroni and cheese, 2 cans of tuna, That should hold us till we go shopping for some other stuff. And he's just in there. Dude, man. Dude, man. Jason. Well, I'm starving. I'm just gonna start. Yeah. Excuse me. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for the food we're about to have. May it give us the strength to overcome our challenges and our enemies, and perhaps teach our enemies the error of their ways. Hi, folks. Well, Jason came out of the bathroom. I told him where the towel was. Jason has a strange habit of taking the towel and throwing it on the floor because he doesn't want to get his little toes wet. I tell him you should wear some shower thongs or sandals in there, rubber ones. Well, he doesn't. So you're telling me, Jason, that you didn't throw this towel on the floor, right?
No.
You promise?
Promise.
Then you wouldn't mind if I take the towel and put it on your face, do you?
I don't mind.
Because it's a nice clean towel, right? There you go. Never put the towel on the floor. Look, I'm real hungry, man, and I'd like to eat. But you say you got a problem? You want to tell the camera what did you want to talk to me about?
Well, a while back, not too long ago,
Yeah.
I was in a van doing volunteer work for Easter seals.
Okay.
And I had blunt force trauma. And I want to go to the hospital for blunt force trauma.
Are you saying that the van crashed?
Yeah.
Did someone hit it, or did the van hit someone?
A van went into... A guy was driving his car and hit the van.
Hit the van that you were in. You weren't driving, were you?
Nope.
You were a passenger?
Mm-hmm.
How many months ago?
I don't know, I forgot.
Roughly. A year? 6 months?
A couple months.
And now you want me to do what about that?
Go to the ER.
And for people that don't know what an ER is in other countries, you want to tell them what an ER is?
Emergency room.
It's an emergency room, folks. I know our country's being filled up with people from other countries at an extreme rate. Not always legally, but I would like to clarify that, you know, it's an emergency room. So you want me to take... Well, first of all, your sister's... I talked to Eve, and she said she's going to be over here around 6 o'clock. Okay? Mm-hmm. So, why don't you just wait till she gets here, eat some food, dry off. When she gets here, we can bring her up here and let her see the place. You got to tell her to come in and not be afraid. It's nice and clean here. Okay? And then we can put your backpack in her car and drive over to the emergency room, which is only 5 blocks away from here. And the fire department's closer. It's only 2 blocks away. Where do you feel the pain?
Shoulders, head, and neck.
All day yesterday, I don't know if I mentioned it, he was complaining about this. You know, it's not too late for you to sue the driver or the insurance company and make a claim. You have a year, I think. And you can get a lawyer that'll take this. And if it's been a long time and you're still feeling the pain, you might have a very serious injury. So just sit relaxed. Haven't you told them that you were in pain?
Yeah.
What did they say about it?
Nothing.
They don't want to admit responsibility?
Nope.
Well, that's what kind of facility or caregiver? You call it the My Life Foundation?
The Easter Seals Day program.
So who owned the van?
I don't know.
Who was driving the van?
Garrett.
Gary?
I mean Lori.
Lori?
Mm-hmm.
Is it her van?
No, but it's Easter Seals van.
Okay, well, regardless, Easter Seals, a noble organization that it is, has insurance for things like this. So don't feel like you're trying to protect somebody, because everybody has insurance nowadays. So tell them honestly, why wouldn't they take you to the hospital about it?
Don't know. Never asked.
You never, did you tell them you were in pain?
No.
Are you afraid?
Well, I kept complaining about my head, shoulders, and neck.
You did?
Yep.
Well, don't be afraid of them, and you can always go to the police if you're having pain, and the people that are caring for you, these caregivers that the judge ordered you to stay at their place, their facility, and they granted conservatorship to someone else over me. That shouldn't have happened. And the law simply states in black and white. I went down to the law library and discovered this on my own as a layman, that the biological father has priority to be granted a conservatorship over a non-relative by blood or marriage. And the person that the courts granted you to be conserved by Miss Hughes, they did it in error. I appealed it. The appellate court sided with the original judge, Judge Beckloff, at Hill Street Court, downtown Los Angeles, Superior Court. And that was how many years ago, Jace?
Don't know.
I'd say it's roughly 6 years ago. That was when you were 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, you're 24 now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I had to appeal that when the appellate court didn't grant me my rights to be his conservator, because I tried to become his conservator over Miss Hughes. I took it to the San Francisco Supreme Court, and I filed my briefs, and I sent them in at great expense and time and effort, and they wouldn't even hear the case. They denied it. They said, we don't want to hear the case. I have the paper somewhere around here, as a matter of fact. So there's where we are. Jason's not getting adequate quick care, not good care at all. No, sir. Poor guy. Can you raise your arms and stuff? How's your neck today?
Not good.
Not good, huh?
Shoulders, head, neck.
Shoulders, head, and neck. Okay, I'll take you into the doctor. Eat some food, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy. Guess who's here? My daughter Eve came over to visit. Eve, can I film you?
Yeah.
Okay. With your permission, always, I say. And there's Eve. Turn the top light on, Jace. We were just here sitting back with my son, and Eve, my daughter, there she is. Here, turn this way so you can get into the light. Look at that. Kind of looks like my mom. I can see that face. And then she looks kind of like Sandra in a way. It runs in the family. I'm so happy. Look at that. Another hug for the camera. There we are. Ha ha. How you feeling, Jason?
Okay, so, well,
You're gonna hear this.
a month ago, I was in a van. The van crashed. I mean, the entire side of the van was hit by an SUV.
Yeah.
And I believe I'm suffering from my head, my neck, my shoulders. They've been bothering me since that day.
Okay, the camera may have witnessed last night when I was filming that Jason was complaining. I thought it would go away today. And now, Eve, I'm asking you, in your honest opinion, Jason's been saying, Take me to the emergency room.
Jason, you went to the doctor after it happened. That's what Eric told me. Yeah? Yeah, you did. He said that you did. He said that they took you to the doctor. So you did, right? You went to the doctor. Doctors are medically trained professionals. They didn't find anything wrong with you. So,
I may have blunt force trauma though.
Jason, it may have been pretty, like you may have had some pain afterwards, but you should be healing.
It's getting worse.
Okay, well, hey, let's get going to my place. Do you want to go hang out there tonight?
Well,
It's a pretty long drive.
I was kind of hoping maybe you could drive me and my dad to the UCLA hospital.
Jason, you already went to a doctor. I think that you just need to rest. And it was over 2 months ago.
It's
There's
been
no
getting
reason.
worse.
There's no reason we need to take you to a doctor. Eric should have taken you already, and he already did.
Well, see, here's the situation, Eve. I took Jason to have an MRI full scan a few months ago when he was complaining of his throat. And they got all his Kaiser information on record. Everything pops up instantly. They'll see him instantly. He just has to walk in the door. No forms to sign, no insurance trouble.
Okay, I know, but the thing is, he can go to the hospital. Like, he doesn't need to go to a doctor right away. We'll talk about it, Jason, okay? There's doctors in Santa Barbara if you need to go to one. But I don't think you need to go to one. I think that you're fixating on this. Okay, it was months ago. You were okay. You went to a doctor. Eric could take you back to a doctor in the AV, back to your normal doctor who knows, like, how you should feel.
Well, on that, Eve, Jason said that he's told Eric countless of times since the accident that he's feeling bad, and Eric refuses to take him to see the doctor.
You might just need, like, a massage or something to, like, work those muscles out. Maybe we can get one in Santa Barbara. There's, like, some really affordable places. Does that sound good?
How do you feel, Jace? It's up to you, dude. You're the victim.
Dude, he's not a victim, okay?
Oh,
it was
he-
a fucking accident.
Well, yeah.
No,
The
Dad,
entire
that kind
side
of
of the
mentality,
family was-
that kind of mentality affects Jason. Don't call him a fucking victim, okay? Everyone gets into car accidents. I've been hit by cars. Your body, if you believe in your body and its ability to heal, you will heal. Your body creates medicine. You need to believe yourself into healing, Jason. Like, you need to believe that you're healing every day when you sleep, with the things that you put into your body, when you drink water. Like, your body, our bodies have evolved for fucking hundreds of years.
Is he having a seizure? Is he having a seizure? He's having a goddamn seizure right now.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. Jason? Don't let-
Jason.
Put something in his mouth. Get some shoe? Have some rubber? Here. You eat?
Maybe we could put it in his mouth. Maybe we just have to make sure that he doesn't like hit his head.
Okay. Hold that right there. I'm going to call 911. You call 911, I'll hold him.
Dad, do you think that was a seizure?
Yeah, that's a seizure. Eve, call 911, will you?
I'm gonna call Eric first. Jason, are you okay? I don't think do you think he needs that?
You okay? His eyes are open. Who
Jason,
are you
take a
calling
deep
to?
breath. Eric, has Jason been having seizures? He's like doing this. He's doing this like really weird thing.
Eric?
He's just like, stop, shut up, Dad. He just like fucking freaked out and was like making these like animal like noises in my dad's apartment. He just like was talking about the car accident, just like went into convulsions.
He's been, let me tell you, he's been complaining of neck pains.
Stop! Shut the fuck up!
My
I
son.
called him. Hello? Hi. What do I do? I mean, has he been faking seizures?
I have to take care here. I have to be the one to call 911. These people will elect a committee and hold a meeting while someone is having a seizure. I get to the heart of things.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Jason. Jason. Jason.
I'm calling 911.
Hospital. You can't stop this. Jason. Jason Sanford. Jason. Jason Sanford.
Hello?
Jason Sanford. Jason. Hey. Look at me. Jason. Jason.
Hello, 911.
Jason. Jason. Jason.
Emergency, Baldanelli.
Jason.
Hello, my son
Do you wanna
is
go to the
having a
hospital?
seizure.
Stay on the line for the paramedics. Transfer you now.
Jason.
Got to get to the crux of the issue as soon as possible and not debate it when critical time is here.
Emergency, Popovich.
Yes, I need an ambulance at 1447 Lincoln Boulevard. My son is having a seizure.
Jason.
Okay, is there an apartment number or is this a house?
It's an apartment. The apartment is 209.
Jason.
So what's your name?
Excuse me?
Jason.
I couldn't hear you. My phone's breaking up.
What is your name?
My name is Stephen, Stephen, Sanford.
What's the phone number you're calling from?
My number is 310-428-3977.
Okay, I do have help. My partner's going to start help on the way. How old is he?
He's 24 years old.
And does he have a history of seizures?
He's had one seizure about a year ago.
Jason.
Okay. 24 years old. Is he conscious and is he breathing?
He is breathing. He's sitting up now. Looks. Are you pulling out of it, Jason?
Jason. Do you want to go? Do you need?
He's sitting up and
Just
looking
call the paramedics. Just call the
catatonic.
paramedics. Tell him.
I'm on
Is he on his
it.
side?
What's that?
Is he on his side?
He's my son. Yes.
No, she said, is he on his side?
No.
You have him on his side.
No, he's sitting straight up now. He's sitting in a chair, reclining.
Okay. And is he vomiting, did you say?
No, but he was making horrible noises like a gorilla
Jason.
and biting down on a plastic bottle.
All right, let's take one thing at a time. We want to take anything that's in his mouth and remove it. We don't want to put anything into his mouth when he's
It's
seizing.
out.
It's out.
Okay. Is he breathing normally?
Yeah, he is.
But pale? Does he look red?
He looks exhausted, like he's trying to fall asleep.
It's very tiring to go through a seizure, so that's pretty normal.
Okay.
Just stay right with him. All of his muscles are contracting, so it's very normal for him to look very tired and possibly be just really out of it. He has one other seizure in the past.
Yes, about I'd say a
Has he
year
had
ago.
a recent trauma?
Well, he has in the past 2 months. He's been complaining of his muscles in his neck and his back were hurting, and he wanted to go to the emergency room. And I was just debating with my daughter whether or not to take him to the emergency room when he suddenly went into
Has he
this.
had a recent injury, like within the last couple days, like a head injury at all?
No, he hasn't.
No,
No, he hasn't.
he hasn't.
Does he have any other medical history, like any heart problems, diabetes, anything like that?
He has schizophrenia.
Well, he has mild schizophrenia.
Okay. Nothing else other than that?
No. He's no history of drugs. Mild beer use once in a while, and that's about it.
Okay. Okay. Like I said, my partner did send help. We are on the way. In the meantime, I don't want you to offer him anything to eat or drink, especially if he's not quite alert. I don't want him to choke. You just keep him in a comfortable position. Does he get violent at all?
No, he looks pretty much exhausted right now.
Okay.
I hear the siren.
Be calm with him and let him know that help's on the way. He may not know he's had a seizure. He'll be
Okay.
afterwards.
Now, I have to let you guys... I have an electronic door, so should I go downstairs and let you in?
Yeah, go ahead, but just leave the phone there so I can give instructions until they get inside.
Okay, I'll hand the phone to my daughter, Eve. Here, Eve.
Okay, all right, thank you very much.
Well, I guess that ends the debate of whether or not he should go to the emergency room. He's going to the emergency room, whether anybody likes it or not, right now. Excuse me, my hand's shaking a little. It's my only son. Okay, paramedics are here. Santa Monica's finest. Good old number 6. Okay, they got Jason in this ambulance. Here comes Eve again to check on something. I'm going to take my car and meet her over there. Oh, this is awesome, huh? I love you, Jason. I'm sorry like things like this happen. My son, my children. I haven't seen Eve in a year and a half, and this has to happen the first time we see each other. Oh, darn. Hey, okay, we're rolling. I just got to my car. I just got here, and I see the fire truck right ahead of me up there. I'm heading eastbound on Santa Monica Boulevard, just passing 10th. And with a little luck, I'll get through this green light up here. We are going to Santa Monica Emergency. Ah, pedestrian, come on! Look at that. Well, don't have to slow up, buddy, and give me dirty looks. I stopped for you. What do you want? A candy bar? What the nerve of these people? Okay, people, you know, man, that I can't have this camera in the emergency room. So this is Stephen Arvid Sanford signing off for now. I love you, Jason. Hold on, brother. Hold on, my son. Oh. Another Jason update. Okay, folks, here's an update. I'm here at the emergency room. Went inside. There was Eve. I called the woman in Palmdale. No need to mention any names. Don't want to get bad dreams. Anyway, told her the situation. They got an IV in Jason. They took blood. They did a CT scan. They're doing that now. Waiting for him to go to the bathroom. Gave him a couple cups of water. He had a couple cups of milk at my place. Now here's one for the record. Jason's last dose of medication, which I don't know had to do with this or not, Jason threw up on my floor I said, what the hell is that? He got all murky with me because he didn't want to admit he threw up on my floor. There was like a puddle the size of a saucer. And I don't know, I cleaned it up. It was all muddy from people walking in it and stuff. Well, he tells me he threw up. That was that glob. So apparently he threw up his medication, which maybe brought upon this whole thing. Anyway, that's something I'd like to put in the record. Strange fluid on the floor. He also spilled some milk on my floor after, on or around that time, and didn't want to tell me because he thought I'd get mad. You know, I'm not the kind of guy that goes, oh, what the hell, you know? I don't get upset over spilt milk. The people have a right to know. How you feeling, Jace?
I feel like there's hope for me.
Okay, you said you couldn't remember the seizure, right? Do you remember having it? Hello?
Can I see the video of the seizure?
Here, look in there. Okay, Jace, after you had the seizure, they brought you here to the hospital, and you told me you don't recall having a seizure, right? Okay. Now, I have proof that you did, okay? And I would never lie to you. That's why you're here. Your sister's here with you. I told the doctor all I could do to help you, except for this one bit of information you told me. Now, you say that you threw up some of your medication?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, when I was taking my meds, I was throwing up.
That was that gray stuff on the floor?
Yeah.
Well, you can tell me when you throw up, Jason. I'm not going to make it look like a cat pooed all over the place or something, man. Anyway, so maybe that interfered with your rhythm, which led to this thing here. Anyway, Eve came to the hospital here, and she was quite helpful. However, she said she went to go to a restaurant, to Izzy's on the corner. And I just walked up there. I waited 20 minutes. Did you finally... I waited 20 minutes, walked up there, and she gave me the slip, I guess. I don't see Eve anywhere around here. Well, that was at 10 o'clock, and it's 11:35 now.
May I see the video of me having a seizure?
Yes, what I have to do is go back to that exact area on the footage or the film. So let's see what you got here. Show me your arm. So they got that.
When will they take it out of me?
Well, they need that so that they can instantly introduce any type of medication they need to in a hurry. They have your vein right there. And they did a CBT, complete blood test, when they took the 4 bottles of blood out of you. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what your monitors are here. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's like being in a real hospital, huh? It is a real hospital. Were you able to supply urine for them? Did you pee in that bottle?
No.
Do you want to try again?
It's never too late to help people.
Yeah, I don't want to touch that bottle. Ooh, look at that stuff.
Wait, I want to see the video of me having a seizure.
Just a minute. Oh boy. Well, I'll tell you what happened. We came back from the hospital. Sandra, I don't know if she knew about what happened, but Eve came and met Jason and I. I brought him home. He turned out to have all his tests were okay. They were okay. He came out, he's fine. So we all went to sleep over here at my house because it was too late for Eve to take him back to Santa Barbara, where he's going to stay for a couple days. I got a note from the doctor. He said he should be on light duty. So I gave Eve the photographs and stuff and picture CDs and some hard copy paper things, and she took them, and I gave her a sword and some knives. And now I could use a couple hours sleep. Everything seems to be okay in Crossbow Manor. I've got my machete over there, and I got a beer. So, good night, everybody. Yeah, and Eve and Jason have left the building. They went down to their car. Thank God for Webster's Dictionary. They gave me a knowledge to carry on this experiment that they were wondering about. The hard way experiment. In this world, you never know what'll happen. Here's another scene up here. Disasters can come in a moment's notice. One must always be prepared. I live on that mysterious edge where disaster could come at any moment, and I am ready. I just want to clarify for those people who listen to this in the future that when Eve arrived during Jason's seizure, let me get over here, that she was not privileged to all the knowledge about his condition. Therefore, she couldn't assess the situation. She thought that it wasn't as bad as it was. I was with Jason for 24 hours, and I heard his pains and stuff like that, and we decided to wait till Eve arrived. She was supposed to arrive at 4, and that got postponed to 6. She arrived at 7:45. Jason was complaining of soreness and stuff, so thank you, Eve, for being there and getting there. You didn't know that he was that bad off. I have to give you that. As you can see, they're bringing a man into an ambulance right now. It can happen at any time to anyone. So let's just hope that we can hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that who I think it is? It's Eve. She's had a seizure too. My God, what's going on around here? Seek refuge in the church. This world is a jungle. There's many creatures living in it. It's not good news, folks. I've analyzed the situation. Apparently the creature that Jason and I were fighting has broken loose. And somehow Eve sat in some of the blood when she came over of the creature. That was therefore why she had her seizure. Am I next? I hope not. I'm going to hunt down these creatures. I don't know if the light is good enough for you to see this here, but I have purchased a 50-foot screen. It's dark, and at night it's practically invisible to the creatures. I'll hook it up now. There. I've put a special lens over the camera so you can see this. Okay, now everyone please be quiet. I've attached an electrical gizmo to the grid fence. Something's caught in it! I killed it, I think. It's down here. It dropped. There it is. Could these creatures be the things that bit Jason and then Eve? Oh, God! Hideous! They're changing. They're changing into creatures. Stay away!